Hi guys, it's me Atul from Side Hustler. Today we are going to discuss about 10 important concepts. As an entrepreneur, you need to memorize, you need to listen, you need to learn this concept to succeed in your life and succeed in your business. So without any delay, let's go to the presentation and see for yourself. The first, here are the top 10 concepts. So if you're an entrepreneur, you can Google these 10 terms that might change your life, because these concepts are very important in the field of business, in the field of management, and in the field of decision making. Yes, go. The first one is flywheel effect. When a small wins build on top of each other over time, momentum will gradually build up, help each cycle spin faster and faster. So this is the concept of flywheel effect. If you need more information, you can search in YouTube and Google for more information about this effect. The second one is MLP, that is called minimum lovable product. It is defined as the bare minimum which is required for your product to be loved by your users, as opposed to merely tolerating it like with an MVP. So MVP and MLP. MVP is faster, cheaper, and solves the problem, where MLP is slower, not cheap, and make people fall in love. So MLP is another standard for entrepreneurs. The third one is Pareto Principle. It is also known as the 80-20 rule. If you understand this concept, you will see why some entrepreneurs grow 10x fast. The Pareto Principle states that for many outcomes, roughly 80% of the consequences come from 20% of causes. So 80% of the consequences is occurring as a result of 20% of causes. That is Pareto Principle. Next one is anti-goals. Anti-goals, this idea originated from Stoic philosophers. Instead of focusing on what you want to achieve, focus on what you want to avoid at all cost. So it actually induces you to do the hard work that we all try to avoid all the time. Next one is Parkinson's Law. If you wait until the last minute, it only takes a minute to do. This explains why procrastination might not be that bad after all. Parkinson's Law is a tendency for the amount of work required for something to increase so that it consumes any amount of time that may be allotted to it. Next one is viral loop. This occurs when each new client user brings in new clients, users of what it's on, without having to advertise to them directly. Typically, we know about this. This is called word of mouth. When someone word of mouth or referrals from personal referrals. So viral loop is a mechanism that drives continuous referrals for a continuous growth. Suppose it is done without advertising. It is done via word of mouth or mouth-to-mouth referrals or referrals from the family and friend circle. So viral loop is a mechanism that drives continuous referrals and continuous growth. The next one is price anchoring. Humans have an inherent tendency to rely on a piece of initial information to guide subsequent decisions. This can be used to help decide buying decisions from users. Price anchoring refers to the practice of establishing a price point which customers can refer to when making a decision. So every time you see a discount with $175, the 100 is the price anchor for the 75 sales price. So you are giving away the item for $75, where 100 is the price anchor and 75 is the sales price. So people got anchored in that price. That's what is called price anchoring. Next one is positive sum game. A game where the local total gains and losses is greater than zero. It's a game where everyone wins. In game theory, a term that refers to the situations in which the total gains and total losses is greater than zero. A positive sum occurs when resources are somehow increased and an approach is formulated in which the desires and the needs of all concerned are satisfied. So this is followed by almost all the greatest entrepreneurs, and this is a situation where total number of gains and losses is always greater than zero. The last one on the list is cognitive complexity. Cognitive complexity is how complexly or simply people think about a particular issue. So for example, I may think broccoli is terrible. I hate it. That's a pretty simple thought, one idea about broccoli. The more difficult a person or a sentence or an idea is to understand, the more unappealing it becomes. Your ability to dumb it down has a tremendous impact on the actions your viewers will take. Be it a product design, an idea, a sentence. Make it as simple and understandable, otherwise it will be neglected by the users. Next one is the Kano Model. A successful MVP is known as a most viable product. A successful MVP should represent a slice of both core functionality, expected features, and delighters, nice to have. Not only the core functionality, the Kano model is a way of assessing the impact of services or product features on customer satisfaction. This will, will impact your daily life, your business life, your marketing life. These concepts are very useful for your planning, your life, life scheduling, and the way to properly plan your daily life and your business life. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you need more information about these terms, you can Google it. There are plenty of resources in YouTube, and Google searches will also help. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.